Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is midweek war time. It is bloody war. I'm going up against a Region Tank team. I'm taking strong reds because I have two greens. Take Charlene to concentrate on one to give him that little mark to take him out whenever anybody else does damage. I've got Fergiant for Moth Dust and Taunt. I have Big Berry for the Fiends, and I have Regent and Dami Venice. Regent for the Dispel, and Dami Venice for the Fire. Alright, let's attempt to do good in Bloody War. Bloody War I don't do well in. Yeah, doesn't look like I'm going to do good in this one either. I should have went blue like I was going to do. Oh well. We're going to take the yellow. How about we take the green? How about we take the purple? There's me a blue. There's a red. There's a red-green match, which I'll take. Region is going to dispel everything. I think I'm going to take that there. Give me a yellow. Come on, red. There's a red. Alright, so we got some stuff going. We aren't out of the woods by any means, but we got some stuff going. So I am going to aim for her with Char Allen. I'm going to use Region over here on this side. Region didn't die, unfortunately. I'm going to make the green match in the center. Gives me a yellow. Alright, I got Taunt. Well, no, I don't have Taunt. That sucked. Alright. I'm gonna make the, that move there. Gouldrip's gone. Fergiant's gone. I am gonna ghost these greens to bring up the red. Oh, don't set her off. Crap. Alright, we're gonna make the red. I'm dead. I am literally dead. Make the blues. Oh, don't die. I'm gonna make the reds. And she still lived. Damn it, I died. Alright, so I gotta clean my mess. Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is midweek war time. It is bloody war. I'm going up against a Region Tank team. I'm taking strong reds because I have two greens. Take Charlene to concentrate on one to give him that little mark to take him out whenever anybody else does damage. I've got Fergiant for Moth Dust and Taunt. I have Big Berry for the Fiends, and I have Regent and Dami Venice. Regent for the Dispel, and Dami Venice for the Fire. Alright, let's attempt to do good in Bloody War. Bloody War I don't do well in. Yeah, doesn't look like I'm going to do good in this one either. I should have went blue like I was going to do. Oh well. We're going to take the yellow. How about we take the green? How about we take the purple? There's me a blue. There's a red. There's a red-green match, which I'll take. Region is going to dispel everything. I think I'm going to take that there. Give me a yellow. Come on, red. There's a red. Alright, so we got some stuff going. We aren't out of the woods by any means, but we got some stuff going. So I am going to aim for her with Char Allen. I'm going to use Region over here on this side. Region didn't die, unfortunately. I'm going to make the green match in the center. Gives me a yellow. Alright, I got Taunt. Well, no, I don't have Taunt. That sucked. Alright. I'm gonna make the, that move there. Gouldrup's gone. Fergiant's gone. I am gonna ghost these greens to bring up the red. Oh, don't set her off. Crap. Alright, we're gonna make the red. I'm dead. I am literally dead. Make the blues. Oh, don't die. I'm gonna make the reds. And she still lived. Damn it, I died. Alright, so I gotta clean my mess. Alright, going in to clean up my mess. Well, I got some reds. Too bad I didn't bring a lot of reds this time. Alright, so we're going to make this red match at the top. Gave me a blue over there. I'm still not out of the woods. I'm going to make this blue here. There we go. And now to try and do him in. We'll use Timaeus. Oh, I should have used him first. And then Perseus. And then my old buddy. Alright, that stops the mana. I went weak because I didn't have too much left. And he's dead. Alright, hit number 2 done. I'll be back for the second half later. Well, hello and welcome back to the second half of War. I'm going in against this Madarika tank team. I'm bringing strong yellows. I brought Salome. Yes, I know, no healing. But she takes out the fiends, so that's why I brought her. I got Garter Red to silence. Well, basically take out either Garter Red is going to use on Arakark. I probably shouldn't use that team. I probably shouldn't use her on this team then. She's not a good choice. Alright, hold on. So let's pull her out. Cirrus will not be good. I kind of want a moth. But I don't have a good moth. And I wanted one in red. Hey, you know what? We're gonna put in Kasky. See how that works. Alright, let's go to war. Alrighty. So I've got a yellow over there into, what's her name? Into Elsbeth. I'm gonna take this yellow into Madarika. Oh, man. Do I want to do the red straight up? Or over to the side? Let's think about this. I think I'm going to do the purple with the red combo. Yeah, crap, she's going to go off. Well, she's going to only hit Justico, which is fine. Perfect. I'm going to send the reds into Bartholomew. gonna send more reds into Bartholomew, unfortunately. Oh, okay, he didn't go off. So I'm gonna hit in the middle with Caskia. Gonna use my Salome. Did anybody get any fire damage? No, but they got Wither. So we're gonna use the yellows up the middle. Now I got my yellows. Crap, the only thing... Alright, so I'm going to hit Elsbeth with the pumpkin. Alright, so that one got taken out. Now I've got a decision to make. How many more turns of that? 4 turns! Oh, I don't really think I can wait 4 turns. You know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm going to use Justico now. I'm going to make this over here. Gives me the yellows. Ouch, I lost Kaskia, or whatever the hell her name is. Koski. Gonna clear the purples. That gives me a red. We're just basically playing chicken right now. So I'm going to send those reds up into Bartholomew. I wish he'd die, but he's not going to. He's going to go off again. Nope, he's dead. Yes! Alright, so Arkark will not put me to sleep and is now dead. And now I can use Ustad. And hit number 4 done. Or 3 done, excuse me. Alright, for hit number 4, I think I'm going against a Slaymire team here. It is Slaymire, the guy who does dance, which I don't even pay attention to. You know, but that'll be easy to take care of, too. They got 2 Richards. They got Richard and Riverfang, and they got a pumpkin. So, I'm thinking I might go green and yellow? Do I go green and yellow, or do I go green and purple? I think I'm definitely going green. What does he do again? Allies get dance while in dance. Alright, so I know how to deal with that crap. So we're going to go in here. Let's see who I can do. We're going to do green. So I think I'm going to do Silosis. Let's see. Who's my other green? Maybe I'll use Cage. And thwart off that stupid ass stance, I'm going to throw in Bonzo. Now let's see who I have left for yellow. No insanity. I need a dispel, so we'll use Ruan. And who else do I want? Do I put in Lablub? Oh, wait a second. I didn't even put in my yellow. I put in Thaffer. How the fuck did I do that? I forgot who I was... Oh, I must have hit it on the way down when I was scrolling. Ruan. Excuse me. And... do I really want to do Lablub? I don't want to go 4-1 because I could, but I really don't want to do that. I'd rather get another yellow in there. I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel on the yellows here. I don't have a lot of strong yellows. That's my problem. You know what? Let's put in Zaza. Alright, let's go hit these bastards. Here we go. Oh, don't need that. There we go. Alrighty. So, I am going to take the yellow here. Give me a green on the bottom. I'm going to take the other yellow into Doofus. That gave me Zaza already. So I'm going to use Zaza on Slaymire. Slaymire bit the radish. Don't really need to use Ruan yet. But I need to make some moves here. I don't like that maneuver. Alright, so we're going to ghost the reds up, purples up the middle. It gives me a blue and another yellow on the bottom. It gives me Zaza again. So I think... Who do I want to try and take out? We're going to go over here, I do believe. We're going to do that. Then I'll use Zaza on him. And I think I'm going to take that there. That gives me a green, which I desperately need. Alright, we got dancing, but that's only going to last for one turn anyway. So I'm going to make this green here. And then I'm going to use Silosis on Stylish Richard. Oh, I need another green. I'm not going to use him yet. Gonna make this yellow on the bottom. Give me Zaza again. I still need another green. There's a green. Perfect. We're gonna take a hit from the pumpkin, but I got. All right, he didn't die. All right, so now I got Cage at level 3. So I'm gonna use Ruan to dispel everything. Gonna use Cage. And that's it. Hit number 4 done. Alrighty, let's see. Who can I pick up? Who's this? Bulka? Let's see what his Bulka is. It's 50. I'm not really looking for points. I'm looking for teams I can beat. And I really think I can beat this one. So let's go. I think I'm gonna go red. Let's figure this out. Attack. Let's see who I have for red. You know what? That may work. I could use Cupido. I could use the pepper. Do I want to use Bima? Shijin? Or do I want to use... Hold on, I need to check again. Got Laurent in the corner. Yeah, I think I can get away with Garter Red. Where is she? Where is she? Garter Red, and now I need to figure out my other colors. Do I do blues, because there is a red there, or do I go yellow? know what? I could go yellow. I could use Solness. And I could do Humry. I think that's a good idea. Let's try it. Now you see what I go through when I'm trying to pick out my teams. Sometimes it's even longer than that. Alright, so we got a bunch of nothing. I got yellows on the bottom. I'm going to take this yellow into Laurent. Take the red on the bottom. Then I will take the yellow. That should give me both of them. He's dodging like a bastard. Look at him go. I still didn't get any red. He's going off, which is not going to help me out at all. Alright, so we're going to fire off Humry. Then I'm going to try and use Solness to silence. Right there. I'm going to try and bring these reds up. I got a yellow. And I screwed up my reds, but... Alright, I'm going to take the yellow again. Then I will take the reds. Still don't have enough reds, and I don't have any more yellows. Christ! I got that poison on me. This is not looking good. I think I'm going to take this purple here. Damn, nothing came up. Okay, so we may be doing a clean on the last one, because this isn't going well. Not a single red. We're going to make this green match here. Give me a purple, blue. Red would be nice. Agath is going to kill me the whole time. Oh, Agath died. That's even better. That at least gives me somewhat of a ghosting lane. Still no reds. I really have nothing. Oh, I'm going to die. Alright, so she died. I don't know what to do. He's going off, so I'm just gonna friggin' hammer into him. Hell with it. I still got no tiles. Yep, that's it. I died. So I'm gonna have to do the clean on that. Alright, my last hit, I'm going strong blue. I'm going against this Heradia tank team. They have Regent, they have Embertail. I am taking a healer because I want to get her minion up so I can safely cleanse everything. I also have my own Heradia to do some damage. I have Riverfang to dispel. I got Sfafa for the very fast hit, and she does ice damage plus bleed. And I got Dominique to actually put on more bleed, and he'll also put up counterattack. So let's see if I can get this done. All right. Think I'm gonna make the purple match. Gives me a yellow. Think I'm gonna make the green match over here. I was hoping something would come up. Nothing came up. I'm gonna make the blue on the top. Let's make the blue over here. That gives me Swafa there. Wow. Well, so much for Heradia. I am gonna aim into Dominique right now. Gonna use my yellows. Oh, man. Regent's gonna go off and kill me. I guess we're gonna have to make this red into Heredia, which I did not want to do. Well, she's dead. Alright, so now I'm gonna make the blues into Heredia, which is gonna kill me. Oh, nope, Heredia died. Alright, so now I'm gonna use Riverfang. I'm gonna use Dominique. I'm gonna use the blues into... No, Ruan's gonna kill me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gonna make the yellows in the middle. And I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. Gonna make the yellows into Embertail. Oh my god, I don't want all that crap going off. He's gonna kill me. And I'm dead. Yep, that's it. I'm done. War over.